Hola gente gentosa, después de tanto tiempo, estamos en un nuevo video para el canal. Y esta vez con nada más y nada menos que Five Nights at Freddy's 2, Deluxe Edition, o versión Deluxe. Tenía pensado traer este video mucho antes, pero entre que averiguaba nuevos fangames para traer al canal, me perdí en la escuela y en mis deberes. Sin embargo, por eso mismo, ahora les traigo un combo de 3 noches en este juego, disfruten. Antes de comenzar, aclaro que voy a comentar muy poco durante las noches. Sin más que decir, a jugar. En esta versión, ahora se aprecia una mejor iluminación y calidad visual, tanto en la oficina como en las cámaras, aunque en esta solo parece ser un efecto mejorado.
I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old locations, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. That neat. But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to...
También, al desplazar el mouse por la pantalla en la oficina, el movimiento ahora es más fluido o más rápido que el de la versión original. Esto es muy importante, ya que será más fácil a la hora de tener que hacer todo rápido en un momento súper difícil. Además, ahora si mantengo presionado la caja musical de Puppet, se aprecian efectos de sonidos musicales.
The robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about robots seeing you as an endoskeleton without his costume on, and wanting to stuff you into the suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time, and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have lights, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up, piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Nos pasamos la noche muchachos, muy facilito por ahora. Ahora, si vamos a la sección de bugs, podemos ver los logros de cada noche al pasarlas, muy buen detalle también. Tengo el 10% del juego completo, solo me falta el 90% XD. Ahora, pasemos a la noche 2.
Yeah, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. They're natural. By now I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous locations you would do apart now. You gotta get forced to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology. The boards are still ugly, you know? The smell. So I got decided just to go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around. But if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever. I love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey, listen, that one's always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, if you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models are always disoriented with bright light. It was called a system restart or something. Come to think of it, I'm gonna try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold in the plate for a few seconds. Then which might carry over to the newer models too. One more thing, don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I don't like that other thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think it's very nice before, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Parecida a la primera noche, no muy complicada. De seguro el nivel será notorio en la siguiente noche. Ahora tengo el 20% del juego completo, solo me falta el 80% XD. Decía lo mismo que la vez anterior. Sin más que decir, pasemos a la noche 3.
Oh, yeah, I don't think we have any problems. Did Fox ever hear the hallway? Probably not. I was just curious. Like I said, he was always my favorite. They tried to remake Fox, the first one was scary, so they redesigned them to be more kid-friendly, so the kids go. To keep the toddlers entertained, But kids these days can't get their hands on themselves. The staff literally had to put one back together to every shift. So basically they stopped trying to take apart, put back together, and try to start just a mess of parts. I think the employees are working with this angle. Okay, before I go, I wanted to get your mind about any rumors you might have heard lately. You have any local stories coming to always tell us these things. I can personally assure you that whatever is going on out there, however excited you may be, has nothing to do with our establishment. It's all rumor and speculation, people trying to make a buzz, Our guard during the day have reported nothing on a watch so far. Okay, well anyway, hang in there, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Muy bien, noche 3 completada, algo complicada pero para mí no es nada. Ahora sí, tengo 30% del juego completo, obviamente no volveré a subir un video de este juego, solo era para probarlo y de paso no dejar que mi canal muera. Próximamente subiré el video más esperado del año, mi juego de Killer Impartel en Roblox. También no olvidar el nuevo Five Nights at Freddy's, Secret of the Mimic. Pero sin más que decir, ahora iré a ver el Mundial de Clubes, hasta pronto.